into internet marketing. So tried a lot of things, if you've been in the internet marketing space, if you're new, you'll know there's a lot of gurus out there. There's a lot of shiny products, a lot of hype. What the newbie doesn't know is a lot of that stuff is not needed. I personally do use a lot of different tools, and I promote a lot of different tools. They're all great. Do you need them? No, not necessarily. You can do everything for free. So I just want you to understand that um, starting this journey, you can do this with very minimal amount of investment. Obviously, some investments can help accelerate the process, and sometimes the freeway explodes, something goes viral and takes off. So just know that this does take real work. It does take real time, and what I'm going to teach you are strategies that I actually do use in my business every single day. Um, One thing you got to realize is it that it does take work, and while sometimes things take off overnight, don't ever just expect that. Expect to put in time and effort, and even if things do explode, don't sit back and think that everything's going to be fine. Um, keep keep pushing yourself every day to go through the important things that you have to do to earn an income online, things that are working. Always pay attention to what's working in your business. So as we go through these strategies, definitely pay attention to things that are working, things that you like over other things, because focusing on the things that you're enjoying more um, tend to get you results a little bit quicker. So try to make it fun. Don't slave away. Don't turn this into another um, job that you hate. Obviously, this is to create freedom, to create wealth for your family. Whatever it is you're here to do, I want to help you guys earn. So, and I'm really excited to be sharing these strategies. Like I said, I don't want a lot of people to know about this stuff because it's a lot of the strategies that I still use, and this can definitely be used across tons of different products. So this is not just for cash flow. Um, this is my story with tialopez, so it's all congruent. It all goes together because I'm going to be showing you how I set campaigns up and promote Thai. So, but this can be used across different niches, different products, and different businesses. Whatever it is, these techniques can definitely be used as long as you want to market something online. All these strategies can be used. So, and then, like I said, just pay attention to what it is that's working in your business. Don't get sidetracked with all this other stuff out here that can make you lose focus, because it's very, very easy to lose focus. Even just getting on YouTube, I struggle with it too. I'll get on YouTube and I'll just be, zoned out for an hour watching stuff. So just try to clear your head, take notes, and we'll just kind of dive right in here. So I'm just going to get right into the meat and potatoes of this, so to speak, and dive right in. Kind of want to give you a little bit of a backstory about me losing money, and I ended up getting caught up in an MLM that got shut down. I ended up doing some other things that created a big loss for me and my family. So when this took off, this was a huge thing for my family and I, because we it was a struggle there for a while. I was racking up debt. So anyway, what happened was getting on YouTube. I had already had channels. I've had channels since a couple of channels since I think 2006. I created one. I'd posted some videos. I used to do a lot of RC videos, flying videos. I back in the day, I took a cell phone, an old big brick cell phone, one of the first video camera phones, and put it on an airplane and took it up into the sky and did some recording with that. So I've been on YouTube for a while now. So I had started to focus my marketing efforts on YouTube just because I enjoyed the platform. I watched a lot of different vlogs, watched a lot of different creators on there. Back in the early days when, these early creators like Charles Trippy and Shay Carl, Philip DeFranco, all those guys were just coming out. Some of you guys might not even know who these people are, but back at the beginning of vlogging on YouTube. So I was really interested in the platform. So back in uh, late 2014 coming into early 2015, I had been trying to push videos, trying to make money doing review videos for these different MLM systems that I was a part of. Nothing was really working that great. I had started to make some minuscule sales. I got suckered into buying some traffic from a place that just sells fake bot clicks. So ended up sending, um, I ended up purchasing like 2 million clicks to my website, my affiliate link, for about $50. And knowing that now, that's a huge red flag. Traffic is not that cheap. Good traffic is pretty expensive. So I should have known that that wasn't real. But what happened was, and this is something to take a note of, if you're new to affiliate marketing, be careful with the traffic that you buy, because it can get you banned from an affiliate program, and it can cause problems for the people running the product that you're promoting. It can cause a headache for all the other affiliates that are promoting that product, and it can kind of ruin that product in the space. So be very aware of how you're marketing, and don't do anything shady, especially with legit products like this, because it can ruin it for everybody. So make sure what you're doing, you're paying attention to, and you're not just going out there buying ads to scam websites to promote with. So what happened was, I ended up sending millions of clicks to the site, and it ended up shutting that whole platform down because I was so congested with all this fake traffic, and they could see what affiliate link it was coming from. So I got a personal uh, call on my cell phone from one of the IT people at that company. They were pretty upset about it. Anyway, we got it all worked out. Everything was fine. Made some money with that company, and then ended up, all those people that joined me as a team ended up canceling their memberships. So basically all that money that I was making were reoccurring memberships each month for teams that I'm trying to build, that are supposed to build more teams, and so on. So you can see that didn't work out very well. People left. The problem with those are, a lot of these gurus in those spaces have mass followings that continue to follow them from platform to platform. So if your leader jumps ship, you're stuck there with people under you that are probably going to jump ship also and go follow that guru, because you're not at the top yet. So it's very hard to climb that ladder. A lot of the people that have got in early to certain products have done very well doing that. I'm not necessarily saying that MLM is a scam. It's just a lot of people lose a lot of money. So unless you really know how to work that platform, I wouldn't really recommend that for a beginner. I would start out with something simple, that's really no overhead, and promoting something that is proven, which, tialopez's products are all proven. They've been around for a long time, and I've been right in there since the very beginning. So back in early 2015, I seen this ad come up for tialopez, and this ad kept coming up for the 67 steps, and I ended up seeing it maybe 3 or 4 times, and didn't really think anything of it. But I was like, I kind of like this guy. Was it here in my garage, and the 67 steps to the good life video. It was hours long, and I believe the first time that it popped up on my screen, I actually ended up watching the whole video, but ended up seeing it a few more times, just browsing YouTube, the next few days. So without really thinking of anything, what I ended up doing, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you in real time as I post an actual promotion here, what I did on that very day. So this was an ad you can see that popped up. So this was on tialopez's channel. You can see that it says unlisted right down here, which means that unless you have this URL, you can't view this video. And a lot of people do that with advertising because they want to, they don't want that video visible on their channel because they're trying to push it through advertising, through paid ads. So this video was popping up, not this one in particular, but 67 Steps to the Good Life was popping up on my screen a few times, and without really thinking about it, I was like, I want to see if I can download this video and just repost it. So what I did was um, I just ended up right clicking on it. I don't remember if it was this easy at the time. What I might have done was actually viewed the page source or something like this. A lot of people don't know this, but on a website, if there's a video, you can come into there on Chrome and view the page source and click on a Mac. It's Command F, and then you could put in .mp4, and what you can do is search for these different videos. So like you could search for websites, video. So you can find these different URLs in here, and if you're good, you can pick out different elements out of a website. So if there's
To get the rest of the story and the training to set up your cash flow and sell in demand products that people are looking for right now, click the link in the description or type out the link that's on the video in your web browser, because time is ticking and you can start learning today and teach others right now how to make income in a time where people really do need the extra money. So start today and go to our website at vip2it.com/cash flow. That's vip2it.com/cash flow. You certainly don't want to miss how David J. Woodbury makes $20,000 a month using free traffic from YouTube to sell other people's products. Now, if you learn this once with the products in the cash flow program, then you can do this over and over and over again with any product out there, including the one you create yourself.